Hello, welcome to another Ready Aim Roll video. First in quite a long time. I think it's been about 3 weeks now. And most of that just comes down to mental health shit. Sat down a few times over the last couple of weeks to try and record something, but every time I've done that, I've ended up deleting it. So yeah. But that's other stuff. This is fun stuff. The Agents Crisis Response Squad. I've been playing a lot of the Division 2 lately, so yeah, I'm very glad I've got these. Bought these back in Salute. Going on a whole month ago now. Not even going on. Nearly 6 weeks ago now. But yeah, so let's pop them open, see what the minis themselves are like. Maybe chat about what I intend to do with them. Yeah. So with most Spectre products, you get a bit of foam and one, two, three, 4, 5, and finally 6 if it wants to leave the box. There we go. And 6. So yeah, seeing as we've got this one in our hand. Yeah. They're all individually posed. We've got some fun little details like that. Yeah. Fun little details. Gonna paint up quite nicely, I think. Got this one who's more in a high ready position. Not quite aiming down sights, but aiming over the sights to, and maybe survey an area. And you've also got a shotgun slung over the back, which is quite a cool idea. Quite a big fan of that. Sort of a jacket on and trousers, because these are meant to be, lower profile again, sort of Division inspired. Got this one who is like talking into a mic. That's going to need a bit of warm water, I think. Yeah. I've got this one. The LMG type weapon. Can't quite tell if that bit on under the chin there is like part of an aerial, or if that's a bit of the resin support that wasn't cleaned properly. I'll have to check the mini online. Yeah, the detail's really nice though. Got like a dump pouch on the back. Yeah. Got this one with some variety of SMG. That looks things. Yeah, I have a feeling that's a port that needs to be cleaned. Which, like, these are 3D printed minis. Like, you can tell they've done their best, but sometimes, you know, things don't quite work. So it's just going to be a case of getting a blade in there. That looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah. So that's our our 6 agents that we can use for various environments. I'm planning on using these for a post-apocalyptic take on Delta Green. So yeah. Yeah. Big fan of these. Like I say, they're going to need a little bit of work, but I think that'll be fine. Yeah. They're, you know, again, 3D printed, so they do have a little bit of extra faff to deal with, but that's fine. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like I say, a bit low energy because I'm not in the most ideal place mentally. So I've been worse, but I have definitely been better. So yeah. But you know, I'm not just trailing off and staring into the ether this time, which I did a few days ago. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Got more Spectre stuff to look at. Don't know if we'll do the cosmic horror stuff all as one video, or if it will be like, you know, I'm not sure yet. We've got this guy to look at. The Shoggoth. We've got 2 cosmic horror books. We've got Base Rules and Volume 1. So yeah, don't know what I'll do about that. Might make this a short, and then the 2 books will be their own videos, I guess. That's just spitballing and shooting the shit. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.